So let us start from the basis. That is the sitting posture. Why sitting posture matters? Because when you sit in an upright and balanced posture, this is most beneficial for a deep level of relaxation. So the posture will help the relaxation of body, and the relaxation of body will help the relaxation of mind. So if you are still young, then I will advise you to do some stretching and exercising in order to keep a good structural balance of the body. And I'll try to simplify the important points of regarding the posture. There are only 2 points. One is the base. When the sitting posture, the first important element is the base. The base means your legs and your hips, or the lower body below your belly button. That is the base of the body. And your upper body is placed on the base. But if your base is not horizontal, not leveled, then the upper body you need to use the muscle power in order to keep it straight. Then it brings you a lot of tension. So the important point is to keep your pelvis leveled, horizontal to the ground. Then your spine can be in the natural curve, healthy curve. So when we sit, you can push your hip a little bit backward, so that you are sitting on the sitting bone. There are two bones attached to your pelvis, and you use it as a supporting point to prevent your body falling backward. And the center of gravity is a little bit forward than this sitting bone. That is at the point. The Chinese call it Hui Yin. Hui Yin. Hui Yin is the point between the sex organ and anus. It's a middle point between the sex organ and anus. So this is where the center of gravity falls on. So you need a little bit push a little bit backward. The center of your body, center of your weight is a little bit backward, forward than the sitting bone. And in front of this center, there are two legs. The surface that your leg touch the ground forms another 2 source of supporting force. So the 2 sitting bones and the 2 legs will form a 4-legged structure, supporting your base. So when you're sitting in this way with your Hui Yin as pointing to the ground, then your pelvis is in a leveled leveled posture. It is horizontal to the ground. Then you feel your waist will be much eased, and you don't need to tense your waist muscle in order to sit straight. So do you understand? This is a requirement on the base. And the second important point is the middle axis of the body. So the middle axis of the body is a line joining the 2 points. One is what we said, Hui Yin, and another point is at the very top of your head. In Chinese call it Bai Hui. So the line joining the Bai Hui and the Hui Yin, it is the middle axis of the body. In yoga, they call it the Sushumna. the middle channel of the body. And this is the middle axis. You need to keep it straight. It's a natural straightness, not tensed. Why is that? Because when your base is horizontal, then the middle axis can keep straight with ease. If you feel your waist is tensed in order to sit straight, that means your pelvis is not horizontal. You are usually will be pelvis is dropping backward. So your waist is bowing to the back. It's kind of it's a hollowed back. When you try to pull it straight, then it will be tensed. So there are the two important elements. One is the base, one is the middle axis. Remember this. We will teach something more on the posture on these 2 points later. So just try your best to sit with a horizontal pelvis and a straight middle axis. So just you need to push your the nose, the tip of your nose a little bit backward. Let the tip of your nose go to find at the back of your head. You just imagine it's a little bit drawing your face backward, but don't let your neck be tensed. Just keep it straight and relaxed, and feel your body weight is dropping down to the ground, to the base. So now you just take it as kind of posture training. Don't think that I'm meditating. Don't focus on your breath. Just feel your body, feel the balance, feel the straightness, feel the relaxation. So when you are knowing like this, knowing your posture like this, actually your awareness is being with your body. You're bringing the awareness and the body together. So feel your body. When you feel deeper and deeper, you will know more details in the body, on more details on the balance. Is your base well settled and horizontal? And is your middle axis vertical and straight without tension? And you can imagine there's a small hook at the very top of your head, and you can push the very top of this point upward, and then let the hook hook something in the air. Imagine just hook here, so that your head is hanged in the air. Hang in the air, and then you can drop your shoulders and drop your whole body down to the ground. Just let your head hang in the air and relax the whole body as much as possible. Feel the uprightness. Feel the middle axis straight. And your whole body just like a piece of cloth hanging at the very top of your head. And all your flesh, your bones, your inner organs are dropping down through all the weight into your base. In order to drop the weight to the base, you need to relax all the tension along the middle axis, everywhere. Your shoulders, your hip joints, and the inner organs, you need to relax all tension along the middle axis. Then your weight can drop down. And when your weight drops down, you find that your center of gravity will naturally move down to the pelvis area. And then you have the feeling that your lower body will be more and more stable and steady. And your upper body will be more and more light and empty. This is the natural settlement of your bodily energy. Those heavy yin energy will naturally sink down, and the light yang energy will naturally float up. So your body will be in a harmony. The upper body is light, the lower body is heavy and stable. The only point you need to keep it up is the top of your head. And make sure that your center of gravity falls on the Hui Yin point. When these 2 points are aligned in a straight line, then everything you can simply drop it down. The whole body, drop it down. Relax as much as possible. Don't close your eyes, especially if you are tired. Just take it as a practice of the bodily posture. It's not about meditation. Don't think in this way. If you don't think that I'm doing the meditation, you are meditating well. If you think that I'm meditating, then usually there's something wrong. Because you have a lot of expectation, a lot of stereotype to the meditation. Just feel the body, straight and soft. And perfectly balanced, left and right, front and back. The middle axis at the very center. So that your body will be stable, like a pyramid. The more you can relax, the more stable you will feel. Let your mind ease into the body. Bring them together and fuse into each other. So when your body is more relaxed, your mind will be more relaxed too. When your body is more stable, your mind will feel stable too, because they fuse together. And when the balance becomes more stable, then your awareness has more space now. Then you can slightly be aware of the breathing of the body. Now it is not just a still pyramid, but a breathing pyramid. And when you find that your awareness becomes continuous and stable, then you can close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, feel deeper into the balance and stability and peacefulness of the body. Is your base balanced and well settled? And is your middle axis straight and effortless? And your whole body just like a piece of cloth hanging on the middle axis, dropping down, dropping down. And this silent pyramid is breathing. And let your awareness be like the sunlight, shine on this breathing pyramid. And just accompany it. Don't forget, don't help. And with every exhalation, you can send a kind invitation to the whole body. May you be relaxed. Especially in the area of abdomen or the diaphragm, there is some deep tension here. Identify it, embrace it with kindness. Shine on it like the sunlight. May you be relaxed. And remember, this is a humble invitation, not a request, not a command. Even the body refuses to relax, it's fine. We accept, we embrace the same. And when it slowly relax, you feel that your center of gravity sinks down and finally settled in the pelvis. And the breathing becomes more subtle and deeper. But don't control it. Just know. The breathing is belong to the body, not you. And you just be with the body, accompany the body. And let this body breathe in whatever way it likes, long or short, coarse or subtle, whatever. Let it be. But you just be with it with kindness and awareness. And when the body become well settled and stable, then now you can just leave the body here. Forget the body. and withdraw your gaze back to the eyes. You don't need to look on the body. Just come back to your eyes. Relax your eyes. Now relax the focus of your eyes so that your vision becomes boundless, becomes a whole piece in front of you. Let your eyes melt with the breathing. And when you relax your gaze even more, you'll find that your vision draws back again to the space centered at your third eye chakra. Which is the space approximately in your head area. But now there's no shape of your head. There's only the position, only the space, formless, boundless. And your breathing is a wave here. Just forget your physical form. The breathing now is just a feeling of wavering. It happens everywhere. And now your attention is at the third eye chakra, and the breathing is also here. And feel into this area. Is there any tension inside your head or agitation inside your head? Identify it, face it, embrace it with kind awareness. Just like the sunlight, shine on it. Just give it brightness and warmth. Don't forget, don't help. Just give it unconditional warmth and kindness. Or you can pay more attention to the out breath. When you're breathing out, feel the relaxation in the head. Feel the dismiss of the tension inside. Let everything in the head be pacified. And you can allow your brain to take rest, to sleep. Allow your brain to release all tiredness, exhaustion, deeply buried inside. You don't need to repress it. Your awareness is ready to embrace it. Let your brain sleep with the companion of the breeze and sunlight. The breeze is your breathing, and the sunlight is your awareness. And so just like let the brain sleep in a summer afternoon with comfortable breathing, with comfortable breeze and sunlight. Yeah, you can tell your brain you don't need to work anymore. You don't need to think anymore. Just take a rest as deep as you can. If you find any tension or tiredness inside, let it come out. Let it be released so that your brain can rest even deeper. Breathe out. Release all the burdens. Let go all the heaviness. And sink into deeper rest. Relax your brain and let it be too lazy to think. Thinking is so exhausting. Thought is so heavy. Let your brain be lazy and let it dwell deeper into the laziness to think. And your awareness is just like the sunlight shining on it, accompanied. Let the brain sleep in the breathing and awareness. As deep as you can. let it be too lazy to think. And when the brain takes enough rest, then you will be more energized. And slowly you feel the brightness come. The brain becomes clear and bright and peaceful. There are no thoughts, but maybe there's still some subtle agitation. The subtle agitation is not in the form of thought, but the background vibration of the brain. If you find such subtle vibration, catch it, face it, embrace it. Shine on it in the sunlight. Breathe out. Let it be still. Let it be peaceful. Relax the brain until it is completely still, clear and bright. You can pay more attention to the out-breath in order to feel the settlement. To dwell deeper into the peace. And let your awareness ease deeper into this peaceful feeling in front of you. feels into it, like milk into the water. It becomes an ocean of clarity and brightness. And the breathing is the wave of the ocean. In order to go deeper, it's not done by concentration with force, but a deep surrender into it. You give yourself to this peaceful and bright ocean. And when you find that your awareness becomes stable, then now you can leave it here and let your awareness sink down into your chest, into the heart chakra. So it is a space without boundary. And in this space, it is the ocean of emotions. If you find some tension or agitation in this space, that is the force of emotions. And all the forces comes from our wantings. I want to have this, want not to have that. I like this, don't like that. Such wanting motivation give rise to the emotional drives. That is the pushing or pulling forces in the chest. Try to relax all the wants at this moment, now and here. We want nothing than what it is. Whatever it is perfect. And I appreciate everything here and now. Now breathing, relax the wants. Breathe out, relax the wants. And when the muscle of want is relaxed, you can feel your heart chakra is relaxing, becomes more easeful, more spacious. Accept whatever it is in this breath. Appreciate whatever it is in this breath. The relaxation of wants gives rise to the feeling of satisfaction. Breathe in, satisfied. Breathe out, satisfied. Whatever it is perfect, is graceful. In this step, the breathing is the wave of heart chakra. It's the wave of the ocean of feelings. And when the forces of want relaxed, the ocean becomes peaceful, harmonious. Surrender yourself into this ocean of harmony. Ease deeper into this ocean. Feel deeper into satisfaction. Breathe out, sink deeper into the ocean of harmony. Vast, boundless. And when the heart chakra becomes stable, then we can sink down into the abdomen. To the lower abdomen. It is the space of sacral chakra, boundless, spacious. It's just like the seabed of the ocean. Here is a space of gentle serenity. Ease yourself deep into this feeling of serenity. And in this space, in this serenity, even the breathing becomes heavy. The wave of breathing is heavy for the serenity. Feel the effort of breathing as something heavy. Let your whole body take a deep, deep rest. Surrender to the stillness. Okay, now let us come back to the body. Feel the form, the shape of your body, your hands and legs. And then slightly move your fingers and toes. And then move your other joints. And finally, open your eyes. Anyone can follow the whole process? Can you raise your hands? None. Is it true? Or are you shy? It's not that easy, I know. Usually, if I do this in a formal retreat, it takes at least 1 or 2 days before people can enter the state. The body and mind need to readjust. Realization is not something easy. It is simple, but not easy. Everyone knows realization is good, it's simple, right? But when you're actually doing it, it's not that easy. Because tension is our habit. Stress is our habit. Suffering is our habit. Clinging is our habit. But when you try like this, then you know how stubborn your clinging is, your attachment is. Clinging means suffering. The more you cling, the more you suffer. And the fact that you cannot relax is a tragedy. It's a suffering, because that means we are trapped in the greed, aversion, and delusion. And the greed, aversion, and delusion is the source of our clingings. It's the source that you are trapped in the stress, in the tension, body and mind. Once you can relax, your body and mind is released, is freed, and you'll find that peacefulness or jhana is the original phase of your mind. It's not something additional. It is original. You don't need to gain more from the outside, from the world. It is the original phase in your mind. So just like a picture, the peacefulness is the canvas of the picture, but usually it's covered up by different colors, by the paintings. And so meditation is just simply to clear the colors, the paintings, and let the canvas to show itself. The five hindrances are the paintings of mind. Are those things that covered up the mind. So when you clear up the five hindrances, the mind will show itself. It is originally bright and clear, originally happy, harmonious, peaceful. So we don't need to look for the peacefulness outside, but let go things inside. Meditation is an subtraction. It's not a summation. It's the process that you can reduce more and more. It is a minus, not a plus. When you can let go more and more, then you are getting closer and closer to the peace. The five hindrances happen in mostly these two areas. One is your brain, one is your heart. In the brain, there are two situations. One is stiffness, one is agitation. Stiffness of your brain means sloth and torpor. That is the energy in your brain is lazy to move, is inactive, is stiff, is hard. And the agitation is the restlessness of the brain. You can't stop thinking. And even there's no thoughts, you just feel that the non-stop vibration in the brain. You don't know what it is, but there's vibration, the unsettledness. So this is the loss of balance of the brain. It goes into two extremes. One is stiffness, one is agitation. So our work is to regain the balance through relaxation. Just one thing, relaxation. Why? Because relaxation, first, it brings softness. When we relax something, that thing becomes soft, right? And softness brings circulation. The energy circulates. When it is something hard and forcefully squeezed together, there's no circulation. Everything is hardened. So when we are in the sloth and torpor, everything is stiff. Everything is inactive. No circulation. So when it is relaxed, then the energy becomes more softened, and circulation happens. Then you awake. You wake up. You're no longer in the sleepiness. And also, relaxation brings peace. So when there's relaxation, the agitation will be pacified. When you relax, then all the busy status in the brain will be pacified and gently settled into peace, into stillness. So relaxation is the way to regain the balance of energy in the head, and so that we can solve the two hindrances. That is, one is sloth and torpor, and one is restlessness. And then when we move to the heart chakra, this is the center of emotions, emotional energies. And here is the place that the sensual craving and the ill will happened. Another two hindrances in our meditation. And ill will or aversion is the stiffness of your emotional center of the heart chakra. You can try to recall your experience when you are angry. What do you feel? Is your heart hardened or softened? Of course, you feel your heart is hardened, right? It's like a rock or like a punch. You squeeze your fingers together and form a punch. This is the feeling of aversion. And the cravings is the agitation of the heart chakra. When you want to have something so much, for example, you want to eat KFC today. You're so hungry, and you are thinking about the taste of the chicken, and you just indulge in the taste, in the feeling. And what do you feel at this moment? Your heart is not hardened, but it is agitated. It's vibrating, agitated, or it's a kind of itchy feeling, right? Just like someone try to play with you with a feeder, you feel itchy. Then your heart become itchy. So this is the feeling of craving. Whatever the object is, if you feel craving towards a woman or a man, you feel the same. It's itchy, right? So this is the emotional agitation, emotional restlessness. So in the same way, in order to rebalance this emotional energy, we just relax. Relaxation brings softness. Relaxation brings peace. Softness is the remedy against stiffness or hardness, that is aversion. And peace is the remedy against the agitation or restlessness or cravings. So within the space of heart chakra, just relax. Relax what? Relax all the wants. Because both cravings and aversion are also just wants. Craving is the want to have more, and aversion is the want to have less. So both cases are a kind of unsatisfaction. You are not satisfied to the present situation. You either want to have more or either want to have less. So once you have wants, no matter in the form of cravings or in the form of aversions, you are not satisfied to the present. So such unsatisfaction give rise to the emotional drives. I want to do this, I don't want to do that. We call this emotions. So in this stage, when we are breathing, we bring the intention of relaxation to the sphere of want. Breathe out, relax all the wants. Every out-breath, direct your relaxation to the want. either want to have or want not to have. Just let go all the wants. When the heart is absent from wants, then what is it? What is it now? What would it be? Wants means unsatisfaction. So when the want disappears, there's only satisfaction. So you, in every breath, you only feel satisfaction. You're completely satisfied to what it is now. You're completely satisfied every breath. You enjoy every breath. So this is where the piti, the rapture, arises. The rapture is the accumulation of satisfaction, right? And satisfaction comes from the absence of unsatisfaction. And unsatisfaction is absent only when all the wants disappears. So relax the wants, then it brings rapture. So this is the secret of the heart chakra. And meditation or jhana actually it requires both a clear mind and also a happy heart. It needs both. It's just a clear mind. It's just a game of concentration, but you can be unhappy at the same time. You are so concentrated, but you are unhappy. You can't feel any rapture, right? It is possible. That is not the right samadhi. With the right samadhi, it needs both the clear mind and the happy heart. And the 5 hindrances are just a loss of balance of the mind and the heart. And when you know the skill to rebalance it, then this will help you to get closer to samadhi. And the last one in the 5 hindrances is the doubt. The doubt belongs to the cognitive level. It's about your view, about your way of understanding. And when you have faith, there will be no doubt. When you have doubt, there's no faith. Doubt simply means the absence of faith. Faith simply means the absence of doubt. Right? So in order to go beyond the doubt, we need to have faith. But in Buddhism, the Buddha didn't encourage blind faith. The Buddha encouraged faith according to the truth. So what is the faith we need in our meditation? That is the faith that all clinging is suffering. Clinging is suffering. That is the first noble truth. So we don't need to know what it is. For example, when you see light, when you see nimitta, you don't need to think about it. You don't need to be curious about it, what it is. It's not important. You just need to know once you have clinging towards this, you will suffer. No matter what happens in your mind, even you suddenly understand something or you can feel other people's thoughts. So what? Once you cling to this, you suffer. So simply hold this faith in your mind. All clingings are suffering. The more you cling, the more you suffer. So you can simply solve all kinds of doubts in the meditation because you don't need to think about it. You just hold on to the core of our practice. What we are practicing to end the clinging. Nothing more than this. Nothing more. So once you stick to this core. You have no doubt to whatever it happens. You just practice to let go, to let it be. So this is the way to regain the balance in the mental level, in the affective level, and in the cognitive level. These three levels builds up a balanced body and mind. So samadhi is such a balanced structure of the body and mind. The balance brings stillness, brings happiness, brings peacefulness. And with the practice of samadhi, we will understand deeper into this theory, into this knowledge, into the mechanism of suffering. The five hindrances are simply the loss of balance of the body and mind. They are not our enemies. They are patients. They are the sickness of the body and mind, of the five khandhas, five aggregates. So when it is sick, it needs our kindness and attention. So that's why we need to give it our awareness and kindness. Just like the sunlight, we just give the brightness and warmth to it. And this will bring relaxation. And relaxation will rebalance your body and mind. And no matter what kind of hindrances you are in, if you can relax them, then you will regain the balance. But you need to know the source of it. When you are agitated or tired, you need to go to the source. That happens in the brain area. And when you are emotionally unstable, the source is here. It's in the heart chakra. And when you are physically unstable, the source is here at the lower abdomen. Because these are the energy centers. We have physical energies, emotional energies, mental energies. They're both energies. And the loss of balance happen in different centers. When you can go to the source, identify where it happens, then you can solve it by simple relaxation, or by simple just accompany it. You just accompany it like a sunlight. You don't need to do anything. You just give it awareness and kindness. And it is and kindly invited to relax. Remember, it's an invitation, not a request. Once you start to request or manipulate it, then it is no longer out of kindness. So remember the sunlight. The sunlight status. Just be the sunlight. Let your awareness be like the sunlight. Just shine on the body, shine on the mind. Just be with that. Give your attention and kindness. Then everything will rebalance itself. So this is the method to do the meditation. These are the first two stages in the Anapanasati Sutta. Is the mindfulness on the body and on the feelings level. And after that, there are still two more stages. But today you can't follow it. So just forget it. You can you can practice on the former stages, especially the first stages. As I said, a coarse mind need to have a coarse object, and subtle mind need to have a subtle object. So at the beginning, our mind is so coarse, right? So we need to have a more obvious object to let it take rest. So just rest in the body posture. So when you pay attention to the body posture, you are staying with the body, and when the body slowly relax, and your mind also slowly relax, and when they both, the body and mind are softened, they will fuse together naturally. Then your awareness on the body will be natural and automatic. So you just simply use this method to practice your mindfulness. Whenever you remember, then just come back to be with the body. Accompany your body. Just remember this. There's no complicated skills in the actual practice of meditation. As I said, just come back and stay with the body. And when you face the five hindrances, after you build up the continuity of awareness, then you can face directly to the five hindrances. Relax, and we balance it, and practice more, then you'll be more and more familiar to this skill, more familiar to your condition of the body and mind, conditions of the five hindrances. Your meditation will improve when you understand more on the five hindrances. Remember, five hindrances are not our enemy. Change this mindset. This is very important, and it changes everything in the meditation, because this is the right thought in the Eightfold Path. It is a non-ill will, apayyapada sankappa, or avahimsa sankappa, non-violence. If you think that sleepiness is my enemy, so you fight against it, you resist against it. So this is harming. This is violence. You try to repress it with violence, with forceful concentration. This is against the right thought. So it is out of kindness. Don't think that it is our enemy. And you simply accompany it with attention and kindness. Then you find that the problem will solve itself when it relaxes and we balance itself. It is just the sickness of your body and mind, not enemies. Remember this. Most people are doing the wrong meditation because they don't have the right view and right thoughts. They start meditation, but without the wisdom of Buddhism. The Eightfold Path is one path with 8 aspects. So it's called Eightfold Path. It's not 8 paths. So meditation is not something can be independently practiced. If you do this, then it is not the right samadhi of Buddhism. All the Eightfold Path is right because there's the right view and right thoughts within every aspect. In your observing the precepts, in your practicing the meditation, there's always the the right thought and the right view. Right view means the right direction of our practice, that is to end the suffering. And that is to understand all clingings are suffering. This is the right view. If you have the right view, you don't have doubts. And the right thought is the right attitude or right intention to do the meditation or to observe the precepts. If you have this right view and right thoughts, you gain the middle path, you gain the balance. Your mind is kind and non-attaching. You train your mindfulness in this way. It is a kind and non-attaching awareness. And with such right mindfulness, it leads to the right samadhi. The mind will be still in balance. So this is the application of Eightfold Path. They are one path, not 8 paths. So if you want to practice the right samadhi, you need to apply the right view and right thought. And actually, everything is about relaxation and balance. So as I said, meditation is an art of balance, an art of mental balance. Okay, so we still have some time. So it's time for the Q&A session. Do you have any question on the meditation or Dhamma in general? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you Ajahn, for guiding us. Can I just check? Is there a YouTube video that you have the instructions so that I can play and guide myself when I practice at home? So can you refer us to some resources?
Yeah, at the beginning you can follow the guidance because you are not that familiar in applying the principles, right? So actually, I have every week when I'm in Hong Kong, of course, I have a meditation class, English meditation class online, and also I have actually 3 classes every week. One is in English, one is in Mandarin, one is in Cantonese. So you can choose the proper one for you. And also there are the recordings in the YouTube. You can search for it. You can search my name, Ajahn Yiu, or the Hong Kong Theravada Meditation Society. So you can find the recordings, and you can listen to the past recordings and do the meditation. But don't rely on the guidance 100%. Or always. At the beginning, you need it. But just like someone hold your arms and help you to walk. But during the process, you should learn to walk yourself. Learn to master your own balance. Then you can walk yourself without other people's help. So this is the purpose of listening to the guidance. Okay. Yeah. Wait for the mic first.
Just now about the posture, you say the pelvic has to be horizontal. So does it mean that you cannot sit on a cushion that tilt your back?
No. You need to. It's better for you to sit in a higher. When your hip is on a cushion, so it's elevated higher, so that it will increase the angle between your legs and your body. Then you feel it will be more easeful because your hip muscles are not that tensed. But when the angle is small, you feel the hip muscle is more tensed. So that the tension of the hip muscle will bring your pelvis go inward, right? So that your pelvis is not horizontal. Yeah. So it's better for you to sit on a higher cushion when you feel that it is your waist feels easeful, and that's correct. But with practice, you can sit on the ground without any problem. You need to do the stretching or exercise to soften your hip muscle and increase the mobility of your hip joints.
Thank you, Ajahn Yiu. I actually have two questions. Is it okay to lean your back on the wall during meditation? That's the first question.
If that is the only choice of you, then it's better than nothing. But of course, you're still young. You can practice more than that. So you don't need to find a wall. Always find a wall in a meditation retreat. Otherwise, you cannot sit. So if you practice to build up the balanced structure of your body, then you feel the relax even deeper. If you can sit upright, the relaxation will be deeper.
Thank you very much. My second question is, sometimes during meditation, when I feel that I'm in a very deep, relaxed state, I feel a vibration inside coming from somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Where? You don't know.
I don't know. But the vibration becomes more and more strong and intense.
Yeah, if you pay attention to the vibration, then you are increasing the vibration. If you simply pay attention to it, or with some kind of unconscious curiosity, then this is the signal to reinforce it. Because your attention is energy. But if you pay attention with the motivation to pacify it, to relax it, then you'll be relaxed.
Because sometimes it reaches a point that is so intense that I cannot continue at all. It feels a bit uncomfortable and I have to stop.
Yeah, vibration means agitation. So if you can identify the vibration, then face it and embrace it and kindly invite it to relax. Stillness is more beautiful.
Thank you.
Evening, Ajahn. I was wondering if it is possible to do anapanasati in a lying position without falling asleep.
The same answer, if that is the only choice of you, it's better than nothing. But make sure that you don't fall in sleep. This is the most important point. And actually, no matter what posture, if you keep it for a long time, it is suffering. If you lie down without motion for a long time, it is so tiring. So don't believe the first feeling of the posture. If you sit upright and relax, at the beginning you feel it's not that comfortable because you are not used to that. But if you get used to the upright posture, actually this is the best posture. and your relaxation will go deepest. If you do it in a hollowed posture like this, at the beginning you feel relaxed, but when time passes by, then you feel the tension increase, because you are using the wrong muscle to support your structure. If you sit upright, you're using the right muscle, the deep muscle, to support your skeleton. So it is scientifically a better posture. You can practice for it.
Thank you, Ajahn. Sorry, can you just repeat again just now the instruction you give about the posture, the first part and then the second part again? Thank you.
Thanks, there's a recording. So I don't repeat everything, but we mention again the two principles. One is the base. Make sure that your pelvis is horizontal, and the center of gravity falls on the hui-yin, the middle point between the sex organ and the anus. So this is the requirement on the base. And the second principle is the middle axis. The very top of the head, the bai hui, is aligned with the hui-yin. So the middle axis of the body is straight and perpendicular to the ground. So if you can do these two things, then your posture is basically correct. And in order to do these two things, you need to maybe do some stretch exercise, especially the interior part of your thigh, and also the hip muscles. You need to stretch them.
Good evening. I was curious, in my experience, probably twice in my life, I've experienced a level of what feels like an outer body transcendental space. And while it's not an obsession, there is kind of a feeling that that's the point or the edge that I want to reach when I get into my meditation, and then it takes me away. So I guess my question is more so advice, and is that the space that I want to get to, or am I supposed to pull back from that?
No.
Not at all.
We practice to go nowhere.
Okay. I figured.
If you are going somewhere, that means there's a you.
Yeah. I figured you'd say that.
So Nibbana is a realm of non-self. There's no going and no coming.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go. We just practice to let go the cravings.
Right.
This is the only way to end the suffering. Wherever you will go to, you cannot escape from the cravings. Once there's still a you going here and there, you bring all the karmas or cravings, greed, aversion, and delusion with you. You can never escape from the sufferings, because this is cause and effect. But only when you can let go the greed, aversion, and delusion, then you don't need to go anywhere. You are happy. You are in the Nibbana. So this is the best way to go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ajahn, for the teaching. I have a question. Sometimes we are faced with difficult decisions, and it's difficult to trust that we or I am making the right decision. How can I use the practice of mindfulness and meditation to guide myself to trust that I'm making the right decision? Thank you.
Who makes a decision? Why are you so sure that it is I making the decision? Where is I? Actually, it's not from the observation. If it is from your observation, it is the brain makes a decision, or your heart makes a decision. But they are not me. They are just the organs. They're just the systems, right? Your mental system or your emotional system makes a decision. It's not an entity called I or a small person within inside your brain make the decision. It's just imagination. What we call I is just imagination. Just a pronoun, actually. But what does this pronoun refer to? It just refers to the 5 functions of life. In Buddhism, we call this 5 aggregates. So all the functions of life is not me. It doesn't mean an entity, the existence of an entity, of ego. They are just functions. They are just phenomena. The body is a phenomena. The feeling is a phenomena. Even the consciousness is a phenomena. But we give a wrong conclusion from these phenomena. We name this me, I, or ego. This is a wrong conclusion. It is irrational. Right? If we conclude it with a rational mind, we simply say there are the phenomena of 5 aggregates. You can't find any me anywhere. Right? So saying in this way is rational. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Ajahn. I have 2 questions. My first question is, sometimes when I get into a deeper state of relaxation, my whole body can then I can feel my whole body just falling forward. So what do I do in that state?
So that's why I said the upright posture is the best posture to go to the deepest relaxation. If your uprightness is not enough to support the body, when you relax, you will drop down. The uprightness is the channel of energy. When you can keep your posture upright, the channel of energy will flow in a good way. Then your body is supported by the energy. You have such feeling, just like inside there's a empty channel supporting your body. Then you feel your body become so straight, but without effort. And you at the same time is so relaxed. So it's a balance between the softness and straightness. When you can attain such balance of body, then your body will go into the deepest relaxation.
Thank you. Then that leads to my next question, which is, sometimes when maybe I started with a more upright posture and the body and mind gets into a more moderate, relaxed state, then I notice that my posture, at least my upper half, starts to slouch a bit. Then in that case, do I just ignore it and continue with the immersing with the mind, or I fix the posture and then restart?
Or you can use some imagination. Imagine there's an empty channel inside, and just like a balloon, it's a long balloon. When it is filled up with air, then it is straight and can support the body. So make sure that the middle axis is soft or empty. Then the energy can fill it up. With such imagination, it helps.
Thank you.
No questions? Yeah.
Hello, Ajahn.
So when during meditation, sometimes my legs will feel like very numb or like tingling sensation. So what should I do?
There are two ways. One is the way of samatha. One is the way of vipassana. I'm not joking. The way of samatha is to ignore it. When your mind is build up the stability, your awareness is very stable, and wherever you place your awareness, you'll be there in a stable way. Then even you can feel the numbness or the tingling feelings in the leg. It feels like it is far away. It's a very distant feeling. Then you can simply ignore it without any difficulty. But this is the case when you have already built up the stability of awareness, stability of mindfulness, or we call it samadhi. And another way is the way of vipassana. Vipassana is turn to it, face it, accept it. And even if it feels uncomfortable, just let it be uncomfortable. You accept everything. That even the being uncomfortable is not something unacceptable. Then you can, and with your continuous attention and kindness, then you'll be relaxed, and we solve the circulation problem.
Ajahn, could Ajahn give a preview of the next two parts of Anapanasati, please?
The mindfulness on the mind happens after we have pacified all the feelings into a complete equanimity. When the feelings becomes equanimity, that means our mind has no liking or disliking towards it. Then there's no any attachment to the feeling. Then we can simply drop down all feelings, drop down all the objects. When you don't care about the object, then what happens is the mind appears itself. And of course, to say in this way is inaccurate, because whatever you know is the knowing itself. Knowing is the camera, and whatever you can see from the camera is not the camera itself, right? But when all the feelings subsides, the mind will form a image of itself. Just like we look into the mirror, and the mirror, there's an image of your face appear in the mirror. Actually, you are looking at the image of your face, but not the face itself, right? So in the same way, when the mind appears to you, that is the image of your mind, or the sanya, the perception of your mind appears to you. So what is such a perception of mind? You feel that there's a kind of boundless space, or boundless consciousness, or boundless nothingness, or neither perception nor non-perception experience. This is the description from the four kinds of arupa samapatti. But there's another way to describe it that happens in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. That when it describes the cittanupassana, there are 8 pairs of mental conditions. That is what I meant, the image of mind. There are 8 pairs. There's with craving and without craving, with aversion and without aversion, with ignorance, without ignorance, blah blah blah. You can check for it in the sutra. So these are the different status of your mind. When you pay attention to the mind itself, you are in the samadhi status. It happens only the the wholesome part. That is the mind without craving, without aversion, without delusion. The mind is boundless. The mind is stable. The mind is without attachment. It's such side of the mind, mental status, and this is the stage of Cittanupassana. So, and in the Anapanasati, it describes as kind of the mind. The first stage is when you in the breathing, you pay attention to the mind itself. The second is when you're breathing, you pay attention to the blossoming, the blossom of the mind. The mind just like the flower blossom. That means it becomes very spacious. And the third is the mind becomes stable and peaceful. The fourth is the mind becomes free from attachment. Such attachment is the identity of self. It has no attachment to any self-identity. The mind is the mind itself. Only then we can move on to the Dhammanupassana, mindfulness on the Dhamma, because Dhamma is everything without self. Only when your mind is free from the attachment to self, then you can see the Dhamma. Everything you see is Dhamma. Then after that, we see everything as impermanent, and then it brings out the viraga, nirodha, and what's the last term? Just forget. Patinisaka, yes. So this is it happens naturally when you observe things as they are, as Dhamma, as impermanent. Then the dispassion and the cessation will happen itself. So this is the last two stages of the Anapanasati.
Thank you. We look forward to learn from Ajahn again. Thank you.
Hello, Ajahn. Thank you for the talk. So, I have two questions. My first question is related to the previous question, sort of. So, because I think maybe also because we have the habit of going to the breath straight away, like at the start, but sometimes the body is not relaxed yet, and then but I try to relax the body at the beginning, so there will come to a point where there's still some tension in the body, but the habit is to just go to the breathing, the breath. So I'll be very confused. Then I'll be like try to relax the tension, and then the other side of my mind is like focusing on the breathing. So then it makes me very like looking at two things at the same time.
Because you have the stereotype that breathing must be at this area, right, or somewhere you believe. This is because of you have such stereotype, but actually breathing is everywhere in the body. When you feel the tension anywhere in the body, you can bring the breathing there.
Okay.
Then they are at the same place. Breathing is just the wave of the body.
So
it happens everywhere. It's not necessarily at the tip of your nose.
okay.
But because you have such program in your mind, you think that once you want to know the breathing, you must bring it to the nose. But who said that? The Buddha didn't say that.
So we can relax the body while feeling the breathing.
For example, now your hand is tensed. So I now pay attention to my hand, to the tension, and I breathe in, bring my attention to the tension, and breathe out, release tension. Breathe in, bring your attention to the tension, bring your attention to the tension. Put your attention to the tension and breathe out, release. So they are in the same place. It's not two objects.
Okay. And my second question is, sometimes I just don't want to relax because I understand that Ajahn mentioned meditation is like relaxing, but sometimes I just don't feel like relaxing, and then I will be still for a while, and then then I feel like not continuing really. So then I will just keep going back and forth in this.
Yeah. This is suffering.
Yes.
You should have such understanding. It is not happiness. Simply because we are so familiar with the tensed status of body and mind. So it forms a comfort zone. You only think that this is my comfortable feeling, and once you try to relax, you are not used to that. But actually, in the actual feeling, relaxation is, of course, much comfortable than the tension. So don't believe that it is the word from the defilement. And when you relax more and more and more, then you can feel, I'm released. Here is much better. And the defilement are just suffering.
Okay. Thank you, Ajahn.
And more at the back.
Where are you?
No, I'm just asking.
Where are you? I can't see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, please.
Ajahn,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Ajahn Chah was saying that meditation, if you have time to breathe, then you have time to meditate. But then we are being taught that, as in our meditation cushion, we can't sit on the cushion the whole day. So
No.
yeah, like what does he mean? Thank you.
But this is if you have the condition to sit in an upright and perfectly upright and relaxed posture, then of course this is good. But it's not a necessity, or it's not a preliminary requirement for meditation. The core of meditation is mindfulness. So whenever you can have mindfulness, then you can meditate. Even you sit in a so uncomfortable posture, like in a very packed car, even not enough space, you can still meditate. But of course, it's not that favorable. Not that favorable to enter into a deep relaxation. But you still can face the uncomfortable feeling and embrace an uncomfortable feeling without aversion. And this is a good practice too.
Thank you, Ajahn, for the guided meditation today. I'm just wondering, what is Ajahn view or perspective on the practice other than sittings or meditation? For example, studying suttas or doing charity works that can bring the joy to our life, or being generous. What are your views on this kind of practice?
It's necessary because it is very important to build up the right view. And to build up the right view is not just to listen to Dhamma talk once or twice, but you need to reflect on it, listen to it, reflect on it again and again, because the ability, the function of defilement or ignorance is to let us forget the wholesome Dhamma. So now when we are in the meditation, we can understand clearly to the right view. We can easily recall the right view. But in the case of ignorance, then we can't do that. And we need to listen to the Dhamma. We need to reflect on the Dhamma, and we need to practice the Dhamma. And so these are the our works in our practice, especially before you attain the Sotapanna. We need to recall the right view in ourselves. So it's not necessary to have something new to learn from every Dhamma talk, but it is a very important reminder to our right view.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Ajahn, can I just clarify? Okay, if I'm going to practice back to the same first two steps of practice, you mentioned that after sitting ourselves in the right posture, we need to learn to actually soften our mind and our heart. At the same time, after that, we will actually, I'm trying to recall the steps, we'll actually try to pacify the emotions in our heart and let go of our craving, cleaning, as well as to actually instill kindness to ourselves. Is that the right track? Did I understand you correctly?
You just remember this. 1, 2, 3. The upper part, the middle part, and the lower part. So the feeling of the position, physical position, it is anchored in our energy, in our inner feeling. So in that, in the feeling, actually we don't have the clear shape of the body, but we still have the up, middle, down, such inner feeling, but not the external shape, external form. And because here are different centers of different functions. Here's the mental. If there's a mental imbalance, then you need to go to this source. If there's a affective imbalance, emotional imbalance, you need to go here. And if there's a kind of physical, bodily imbalance, you need to go here. So actually, if you only when you can settle down all the imbalances in different aspects, then you can bring yourself to a perfect balance. So this is a deepening practice of your stillness. When you can balance your head, then you can feel the awareness become very stable, very bright. But this is not enough. This is just the surface of your mind. The middle level is about emotions. When the emotions are relaxed, the happiness arises. And the third is the body. The physical is also part of mind, but it's a very primitive level of mind. So the body and mind are so deeply anchored and conditioned each other. So they have a lot of influence in between. So when in the level of this area, what the object that you need to relax is the thinking action. Relax the thinking. And in this level, the object you need to relax is to relax the want, the wanting action. And here is the physical action, physical activity, including all your including your breathing, your heartbeat, your impulse. All these are the physical activities. And all these physical activities are actually supported by a subtle effort to move from your mind. But only when our mind is subtle enough, then we can find it, we can identify it. So when the mind goes through this way, it's going more and more subtle, more and more deeper into the mind itself.
So when it comes to thinking, what do I tell myself? Because
you need to identify the action of thinking is heavy, is tiring, is exhausting. When you can feel the action of thinking and you understand it as something exhausting, just think in this way, just be with this way, feel it, be with it, and don't try to kill it or change it, but just understand it in this way. Then the mind will gradually lose interest to continue the thinking, because it's so heavy.
Then I'll proceed to the heart.
Yeah.
And after the heart, then I'll proceed to the physical action.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting still. But I'm sitting still. I don't understand. If I'm sitting already very still, there are no more action, right? So
when
how do I?
When the body and mind is completely still, then even the breath stops. Then all the feelings becomes equanimous.
So you're saying that even though I'm sitting still, I still need to work on my actions.
You just
what do I say to myself?
You just perceive it as something heavy. Perceive thinking action is heavy. Perceive wanting action is heavy. Perceive breathing action is heavy.
And after some time, the mind will let go. I just have to be patient to watch it, to perceive it.
Perceive it as heavy actually is to feel the suffering of it.
Feel the separation.
Suffering.
Suffering. Oh.
Happiness means suffering.
I will try. Thank you.
Okay, no more questions. Then it's time to end our workshop today. Thank you for attendance.
Let's share merits.
Yeah, share marriage. You want to have this?
Ajahn, you can do your own.
Yeah, I have my own style.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
So just you can kneel up and join your palms, and we can share the merit in our mind. May this merit of meditation, of observing the precepts, of listening to Dhamma talks, worship all the wholesome Dhammas in our mind. And may this mind grow